What's up, Epic 7? Before we jump into today's stream, I just wanted to give a special shout out to my sponsor, HUAWEI AppGallery. AppGallery is running a new special summer playground promotion for the month of July, offering a massive 25% discount in coupons for your Epic 7 purchases. Installing AppGallery is simple. Just follow these instructions or check out the how-to video linked in the description of today's VODs. Once installed, claiming your coupons is as simple as checking out the promotion section and selecting your coupon. Then when you go to make your next purchase, the coupon will be there waiting for you, not just in Epic 7, but in all of your AppGallery games. Check out me getting this $100 pack for under $50. AppGallery has been nominated for the leading app store experience at the Mobile Game Awards, so do them a solid. Use the link in the description of this video to vote for them. Show them the support as a small token of the savings that they have brought us all, because HUAWEI has saved me tons of money across all the games I play, and I know they can do the same for you. Check out the link in the description of today's VOD for information on how to start saving with AppGallery today. What's up, Epic 7? How you guys doing? Welcome. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. What? I'm Ritzel. Good to see you, buddy. Divine Saint. Outwardly on YouTube. So glad to see all of you here this morning. Arcanist. Big day, big news day. The day we've all been waiting for. The day when I pull another 5-star from my summons. Let's go. Go, Miss Baka. Aw. Let's see a mermaid. Is she a mermaid? I think she's a siren. Oh, Tiger Hail's Ancient Water's Origin. When's Aube release? About a week. Let's see. That's all the damage we can do here. 13 hours left to lock in your Fumir, guys. If you have not gotten your Fumir yet, this is the time to do it, because once she's gone, she's gone. Limited unit, she will not be back for at least a year. So you'll be waiting a while if you don't pick her up now. FOMO, do it. Buy some packs. Use HUAWEI. Hey, Blackheart. Early stream. Yeah, we got a lot to cover in a maintenance tonight. So we're going to go over the news and all that kind of good stuff. Hey, yo, Reinhold. Amplexity, I see you. Jacko Valentine, Lord Pogquar. No chat on screen? What do you mean no chat on screen? It's right there. Are you blind? Got third artifact, and now I am good with Fumir. Hell yeah. Today is the mana tank busted girl. She is thickness personified, that's for sure. Wait, I was so caught up in the event, I didn't think Fumir Banner's ending. Oh, I'm glad I caught you there, Kiana. You have got roughly, what, 13 more hours, 12 more hours? 12, 13, 14 more hours, give or take. Get on it. I think she's better than Elvira. Oh, Melvira? Yeah. We'll go take a look at her kit. I think she is probably designed to work with Melvira. I'm just glad she doesn't require Fervor Set. Throw the money man some coins here. I thought Fervor Set is good. On who? Give me a unit it's good on. About the only one you're going to be able to convince me on is, you know, maybe Genesis Ross. Maybe. Oh, you're being sarcastic? Sorry, man. My sarcasm filter was broken there. You forgot to type in the sarcasm font. That's okay. I'm sure it's a kit that's going to give turn 2 something and make turn 2 not feel so bad, right? Right? Red Hair Lobby Art's coming tomorrow. Oh, you are right. You are right. I'm looking forward to Sirmia. Boop. Blue box. Oh. What else we got to do? You know what I didn't do? I didn't stream for Mola Monday, and then we did Mola Tuesday, and I totally forgot to do it. My Heart of Orbis has not been purified, so let's go get that 23 speed sword. Right there. Oh, right there it is. Oh my god, that's not it. One of these days, I'll get a freaking triple S. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen today. One of these days is today. Right here, and here, and here. Man, the rates are so bad on this. And here, over here. It's going to be a box. It was not box. Oh well, I still got my 50 leaves. That's all that matters. Build. I think they maybe need to adjust the rates up just a niche. All I get's reset stone, but I know it's so garbage. Well, at least I got my ML5. Oh, that's right. I'm out of those. Oh, no. The 50 leaves are so much more no, Blackheart, they're not. I don't know that I could get a 23 speed anything with just 50 leaves. Maybe, I don't know, maybe if your name's Epion or Jinte, maybe, Hazamare, maybe, but me, 23 speed still is a big deal for me. I got the 5-star guarantee for Heart of Orbis, and I got DJ Massar. Oh shit. I ain't gonna go so far as to say he's bad, but few and far between places where you're gonna use that guy. At least I got Flitica from the Galaxy event just before the buffs. Congrats. As long as her EE is good, she should be viable. Let me see, is there any friendship units that I could polish off here? Let me look real quick. You, green girl, how close are you? 13. Wait, do I have any boxes for you? Wow, these things are just ass, aren't they? What about these biggins? That's a little bit better. Do we know any information about rerun combo before Ob banner arrives? Rerun will happen after Ob's gone. They will bleed you dry on all of the new summer units. They will make you spend everything you got. FOMO will be peaking, and once they have bled you dry on that, then they will announce your summer photogenic Aram banner. It's just logical for a way to make money, and also if you look at the calendar, it kind of makes sense, right? We got so we are right here, right? So we got 1, 2, 3 weeks of Fumir up to the Melvira up to the maintenance, and down here Aubes on the 23rd. We got 1, 2, maybe 3, but probably 2 weeks. Maintenance will hit. They'll drop the new banner. We got 1, 2, 3 weeks of the rerun, the summer rerun banner to the next maintenance, and that maintenance takes us into anniversary. Anniversary is August 30th. So it is most likely that the rerun banner will be to bridge the summer event into the update for the anniversary. That's what my gut's telling me. People that say, oh no, they're just not going to rerun summer photogenic. I was like, do you think Smilegate doesn't like money? Because that's like printing money for them. So yeah, very, very likely to happen the week of this, you know, from the 6th to the 6th to the 25th for your reruns. Just a theory, not confirmed. But what is confirmed is that new units are coming, and whether you're ready for it or not, Aube and Melvira are here, as well as a big patch update. So let me go ahead and get this background battle started, and we will go ahead and check out what's coming to the news this week after I fix my hero inventory. All right, guys, it's Wednesday. This means time for the news. So let's check out all the crazy stuff that's happening this week in Epic 7. First, it is a maintenance Wednesday. That means the game will go down for 5 to 6 hours tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. Pacific, and I think it's 3 a.m. UTC. I suck at time zones. Figure it out for yourself. We will be doing our post-maintenance podcast tonight. We will be joined by Anyo to discuss the experiences of RTA season ending, as well as the update and patches and the future of Epic 7 heading our way. World Arena Tournament, Surmia's letter of recommendation. Of course, I got a phone call right in the middle of it. I gotta take this, guys. I ignored him like 5 times yesterday. I'll be right back.
It is the power of music to carry one directly into the mental state of the composer.
Sorry about that, guys. I hope you enjoyed Beethoven's Virus. That's a kick-ass remix. Where were we? World Arena Tournament Sirmia's Letters of Recommendation. So we got a tournament event showing up. What do we got here? To celebrate the opening of the World Arena Tournament, a challenge the World Arena Tournament. Prove your skills from 7:16 to 8:6. Play the World Arena Tournament and complete missions during the event to obtain rewards. Win around, participate. Ooh, got a cool little sticker. Or is that? I think that's an emote. I love how she's got the speed badge. Once again, this I think is easing our way. I'm not showing the screen. Good God. Hang on. Let me redo all of that to be more consistent for the video that I'll make later. Okay, World Arena Tournament, Sirmia's letter. Why is it still not showing? What the deuce? World Arena Tournament, Sirmia's Letter of Recommendation event. Okay, so to celebrate the opening of the World Arena Tournament, challenge the World Arena Tournament and prove your skills. From 7:16 to 8:6, play World Arena Tournament and complete missions during the event to obtain rewards. Okay, so win a tournament, get a wonderfully useful box that everybody definitely wants. Participate one time, you get a cool little emote or sticker. And some catalyst boxes. Okay, don't complain about these things, guys. This is them nudging us in the direction of an RTA shop. This is us seeing how these are charm boxes. Oh, even better. I thought they're kata boxes, but charm boxes are very welcome. I think this is just more of them testing the water to see how the community is going to react to, hey, if you do RTA, you get rewards, so that people don't go, I hate RTA. Quit making me do RTA. I don't want to do it. It sucks. If you want an RTA shop, let them give rewards for doing RTA stuff. Registration period. Mission's going to only be taken once to the event period. Okay, interesting. Golden Scales of Abundance event. Golden Scales of Abundance. An opportunity to receive rewards using points earned from purchasing products in the shop. I know what this is. I know it. Oh my God, it has even got Cosmonium at the end of it. Woo! So 510 points and you get 5 Cosmonium. 510 points for Cosmonium. How much do you have to spend to get 5? Let me see. Details regarding Golden Weight obtainable package notice here. Let's see. 1.25. What's 100 points? Okay, so the $100 packs are 100 points, and you need 510. Woo! $510 for Cosmonium. Yikes! Ain't nobody gonna complain about that one, right? Especially since they haven't given any way for you to get it for free. So far, Cosmonium is just straight up. You know what's crazy, right? Is I think if you spent like $500 on the last event, you got 2 batches of Cosmonium. Now it's $500 for 1 batch of Cosmonium. Maybe I'm mathing my points out incorrectly. Let me know in the comment section if I added this up wrong, but still, it looks like Cosmonium is the whale artifact. There's no way for you to get it for free in the game beyond that 1 batch from the Milestone of Radiance. All right. Felt dirty just reading that, but hey, if you guys want to go ahead and spend some money and buy that Cosmonium, make sure you're using the HUAWEI AppGallery app. Information on that is right here. Okay, Tidal Rift, Elvira Beneath the Deep Waves special event. Elvira Beneath the Deep Waves special. This is gonna be your login event, right? It's gonna be your daily login event. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We always get something like this. Looks like it's gonna be a box-based one. Okay, that's fun. Those are always nice. Free stuff, guys. Free stuff. $1 equals 1 point. 1 pound equals 1 point. Yeah. The Euro tax. Radiant of Light, Illuminating the Abyss special pack sale. More packs. More packs. Let's go. It's just your standard packs, right? The ones that are customed to the unit that come out every time we get a new unit, with the RNG mystics inside of them. Okay, that's great. But all that's just the basics, right? We haven't really talked about the news. So let's get into the news, guys. 7.16 update content. Smogate's going crazy. Somebody stop him. Packapalooza, right? Okay. Hello, heirs. This is GM Dominio. We would like to provide you details regarding the July 3rd week update. Okay. The July 3rd week update. The update provided in this notice is subject to change depending on circumstances, and the actual update can be checked in-game. What they're basically saying is things can be changed up to and including the date. Oh, okay, this is freaking amazing. God, their thumbnail guy is not paid enough. Let's pause the music and go check out the 1-minute summary.
Through your downfall, I shall prove my worth. Please don't abandon me.
Idle Riff Elvira.
Twisting the tide, chasing the decisive moments.
It's Aube! Ooh, she's a ranger, guys. Pisces ranger. God, she'll be fast. She'll be so fast. Show me, okay, new side story means new animations, means you're gonna get that sexy Sirmia artwork. Okay, the World Arena Tournament. This is a brand new thing. World Arena Season Warfare rules. Okay. A big old FU to Setska, right? Just turning that unit off. Oh, Mother of God, Ancient Inheritance Season 17, and it's still the Ancient Dragon Tomb. Hopefully they change it a little bit. I really don't think they will. If this is your first time experiencing Ancient Inheritance, you are in for one hell of a ride. And man, they're dropping it on the 20th. They're dropping it like everybody just got their glory crests. So now everybody is guild hopping, finding new homes, and it's right in time for Ancient Inheritance. If you are not in a good guild, ditch those zeros and get with some heroes. You want to be in a good guild for Ancient Inheritance. The last thing you want to do is be in a guild that phones it in, because the rewards from Ancient Inheritance are insane. If it's your first or second time, you're going to have a blast. For everyone else, it's Ancient Inheritance time again, guys. Oh, this is the tournament thing. Sirmia's letter of recommendation. And it looks like it's just going to be active for specific times and on specific days. Okay, interesting. It's going to be rough for me. I'm going on vacation the first week of August. Guild War replay feature. So when your guild master says, dude, the F happened in that match, you can show them. You can show them. It's also nice for people that are doing intel, you know, wanting to be able to look back and look for things. So yeah, I guess that's nice. Nice addition. Arrange equipment helper. Range equipment helper. All right. I have no idea what this is about. We'll have to read up on it. Oh my god, it's an Astrium Epic Pass! This would be so exciting if you had some Cosmonium. Now, how can we get some Cosmonium? I guess we'll have to figure out a way. The balance patch is coming. A lot of you guys weren't too excited about the balance patch. I think it's a fine balance patch. I think it's just people were expecting it to like totally break, shatter, and shake up the game, and it doesn't. It just makes the heroes somewhat better in most places and really a lot better in one or two places. Really, Little Queen Charlotte. I mean, we knew Faithless Lytica was getting one, right? There's no way they couldn't give Faithless Lytica one, but Little Queen Charlotte, of all the units on this balance pass, Little Queen Charlotte? Bro, I effing called it. Effing called it. Biako, everybody called it. Saying, is she going to get an exclusive equipment is like saying, is the sun going to come up tomorrow? I don't know. And then it comes up, you're like, I called it. The sun came up. I'm being mean, but really, yeah, I mean, it was the most obvious exclusive equipment ever because she needs speed and stealth. And Little Queen Charlotte one, though, that one is a little bit weird. That might make her broken. Okay, we are getting Trial of the Constellations back. We are getting, Strategic Archive back. That's not Trial, that's Holotrials. Holotrials is going to continue, so another round of Holotrials, Strategic Archive, and Expeditions are back. I like Strategic Archive the first time they did it. It was really well done. The second and third time they did it, it was like figure out what BS meme defense works and pray to RNGs that you get good luck. Hopefully Smilegate listened to all of our feedback, and this time Strategic Archive will actually put the strategy back in strategic. Okay, 7/23. Aube is not coming out tomorrow. Aube is coming out what were we talking about? I got distracted. Tomorrow, Aube is coming out a week from tomorrow. And yes, of course she is limited. Biako, she's a summer unit. Of course she's limited. Also, when has there ever not been a summer RGB unit that's not been limited? So anyway, yeah, she is a week away, guys, which means we're going to have a week of downtime because Fumir's banner goes away, and then we're going to have like a whole week with no resident banners. I wonder if they're still going to do a scrub banner or if they're just going to let us explore the custom banner thing. Probably that. Elvira, I mean, they wouldn't release Elvira and Aube at the same time. They got to give both of them a chance to shine, right? And Wanderer Silk. So we released a super fastest unit in the game unit with RNL, and then we came out with Ludwig, who wants to be pretty fast, even on weakening set. And then we came out with Fumir, who you want to run like 300 speed, and then we came out with Tidal Rift Elvira, who's obviously a speed unit, and then we're going to run weakening set, but still want her fast. And now we're coming out with Aube, who's a Pisces Ranger, which means she's what, like 119, 120-ish base speed. So why not give us a speed imprint too? Turn 2 players in shambles. Secret Summer of Speed, zoom. All right, guys, let's dive in. New 5-star hero Tidal Rift Elvira will be coming out. I did a whole video on Tidal Rift Elvira. The general consensus on this hero, though, for those of you who are a little bit behind on it, is she all right? She is an aggro unit. She's designed to run it as part of aggro teams, and aggro's not super strong right now. It's not weak by any stretch, but it's not super strong. But they've been doing a lot of stuff for aggro lately, and I think it might be coming back into the meta. I think she is probably, I don't think anybody would argue that she's the weakest ML5 in the past 13 months, like since before the Epic 7th anniversary. If you look at every single ML5 we've had, from Nodos to DN to Rhiannon Luciella to Lady of the Scales, to, I think you have to go all the way back to like maybe Arya to get into a similar power level of this character. And like Arya, it's not that Arya is bad. Arya is really freaking strong. It's not that Elvira is bad. Elvira is really freaking strong. She's just standing in the shadow of giants. The past 3 ML5s have been 3 of the 4 strongest ML5s in the game, right? Rhiannon, Luciella, Nodos, and Salome. And then you got Lady of the Scales is like my 4th pick for like the 4 strongest ML5s in the game. And, you know, she's not really measuring up to that, but it doesn't mean she's bad. If you sleep on this unit and somebody drafts her in like the 4 or 5 slot, you will get run over. If somebody builds a successful aggro comp, she will wreck you. So don't dismiss her. Nobody is saying she is B, C, or D tier. We're just saying she's not triple S tier, and lately everything's been triple S, especially this year, so it's a little bit hard to give her a fair shake. You're going to hear a lot of people say, worst kit ever, terrible unit, and that is objectively false. She's going to be really strong. She ain't no Rhiannon Luciella. That's all I'm saying. But we'll see how she tests out next week and how she works next week, like tomorrow. We'll see how she tests out. The next ML5 unit that's going to come out is likely going to come out at the very end of August and will be the anniversary unit. Literally is going to come out 3 days before anniversary. So most people are leaning heavy on it being MLK-Ron. We don't know for sure, but that's not happening until the end of August. So if you decide you want to skip Fumir, Elvira, and go for K-Ron, that's a you decision. I would recommend watching her, watching people play her, and ignoring the first week's reviews. Because the first week's reviews are people are going to be first picking her, and she looks like she's going to be absolute garbage as a 1-2 pick. She looks like she'll be strong as a late 3 pick and busted as a 4-5 pick. So, but that's not first week. Everybody's 1-2 picking her, or they're already picking her counters to be ready for. So she's not going to perform well on day 1. You're going to see a lot of people say garbage unit doesn't work. You're going to have to wait a few days to get an honest shake on her and then make your decision. You got 3 weeks to make your decision on Elvira. You don't have to go day 1. Now, if she's waifu for you, if you're thinking with the little head instead of the big head, then you pull away. That head's always right. You go get your waifu. Okay, we're going to have the preview thing, and the new side story will be up. You'll be able to go and get more of the art done for the minigame. Oh my god, here we go. Here on Artifact Balance Patch, nothing really changed. At least nobody told me anything changed in this, so we're assuming everything is still going to be the same. Did a whole video discussing the balance patch and my thoughts on it. You can check that out. If you like Faithless Litica, looks like she'll be good if she gets a speed EE. That Stelcer, Little Queen Charlotte looks busted as hell and looks to honestly be a ready-made answer to Elvira. Dark Corvus will be better in Guild Wars. Janua will be good against Ruel and Revivers. Aki got more damage, which a lot of people are like, but why? It's like, well, sometimes he didn't kill, so more damage is great. Blooming Litica is pretty. Schneal is going to be a significantly better unit, and a unit you may want to consider putting your fully decked selector, because he went from a unit that needs almost no mola to a unit that you're probably going at like plus 13 or 14 on. And Inferno Kawazu, initially I was shitting on Inferno Kawazu, but his new role as a bruiser might actually surprise some people. Some turn 2 players and even some aggro players might be able to make some things work with Inferno Kawazu. And then the artifacts really are just designed to work with their users and didn't do anything. I'm not going to go into it more than that. You can watch my video if you want more details, but maybe forgive me if I'm a little too hard on Mr. Welcome to the Cookout, Inferno Kawazu. Ancient Inheritance Season 17. This is guild-based PvE. You want to be in an active guild that has a Discord, that communicates with each other, that comes up with teams, because you are a cog in a machine of war to complete this, and some of the best gear in the game comes out of Ancient Inheritance. The rewards are awesome. You want to be in a guild that's organized and knows what they're doing, so you don't feel completely lost and make bad decisions in this. It's hard to screw up Ancient Inheritance individually, but it's easy to screw up Ancient Inheritance by being in a shitter guild. Make sure you get in a good guild. I'm sure none of this has changed because they never change anything with Ancient Inheritance. What is the gear sets this time around? Crit. Ooh, speed set. Hell yeah, crit set, good for new players. Speed set, very nice. Speed set. Oh god, it's a speed set Ancient Inheritance, guys. Definitely want to get into a good guild for this. I know if you're sitting there thinking, but I can't leave my guild. I'm the only one keeping it together. They depend on me. You did not download this game. You did not like scroll through the App Store, see Epic 7 and go, oh shit, guys, this is the game. I'm going to download this game and I'm going to go make myself miserable, den mothering an entire group of 30 people because without me, they'll be lost. I mean, that's why I wanted to download Codependency, the game. No, bullshit. You downloaded this game because it looked fun and it looked pretty. And are you ask yourself honestly, are what you're doing in your guild right now fun? No? Leave. They will be fine. Or maybe they won't be fine and they'll fall apart and go to other guilds where they will be fine. Join a guild that is fun for you, that has your goal. You're looking for a casual experience, join a casual guild. You're looking for an RTA experience, join an RTA guild. But everybody will be recruiting. Ancient people always want to do good at Ancient Inheritance. They're going to be kicking their inactives and making room. Join my Discord. Check out the guild recruitment hall, discordwulf.com. Check out the guild recruitment hall. Find a guild that looks like it's about your power level. Everybody's got their own little advertisement spiel. Find a guild that's on your server that looks good to you. Send the recruiter a message saying, yo, it looks like you're full, but you got room for me? I'm super active. I'll send feet pics and they'll let you in. Get into a good guild. Do not sleep on Ancient Inheritance. New exclusive equipment. The expected and the unexpected. The expression on Faithless Lydica's face has me a little bit worried about her EE. She doesn't look happy about it. Little Queen Charlotte gets even more attack. Holy shit, did they give her a lot of attack or what? They changed her imprint from crit chance to attack. They got rid of her need for crit chance, letting you stack more attack, and now she gets an EE that does even more attack. With Queen's Dignity effect, increases damage reduction by 10%. Increases damage reduction by 10%. Okay, so she is harder to kill now, which means she is going to push up, because remember, after she's attacked, she CR pushes. Little Queen Charlotte might be like the saving grace for turn 2 and aggro players. She's going to be busted as hell, guys. That's just going to make her even nastier than before. I'm glad they didn't go completely over the top crazy, but yeah, say hello to the new APOC Ravi. Harder to kill, constant CR pushing, and can nuke. Faithless Lydica, speed, duh. Of course she gets speed. And when using Thorn, triggers a dual attack from a random ally? The fuck? Where's the stealth? Okay, this makes sense now. So here's the thing with Faithless Lydica. You need her to take a turn, and she's not super fast. Now this helps. This effectively makes her base speed like 121, 122-ish, I think. So you can build her super fast, but without stealth at the start, and we all assumed this was going to give her stealth at the start, right? Because her S3 gives her 3-turn stealth. But without stealth at the start, she is still very vulnerable to Zeo. Zeo's just going to S3 her and silence her, and now she's a dead unit. I mean, I guess she can dual attack, but she's basically a dead unit. You could put, you could still put Guiding Light on her, and then she'll be stealthed at the start, but it kind of makes her S3 giving her stealth kind of bullshit, because now you got 2 things giving you stealth, so... yeah, she's still a Guiding Light unit. She really needed to have that artifact open, and it makes part of her buff useless, because if you're running Guiding Light, all the 3-turn stealth does is make it kind of guaranteed. I guess. Maybe they felt giving her stealth at the start would make her too strong. And Lytica is a aggro unit. She is a tempo-based unit. She can be used in cleave, but she's predominantly an aggro unit. And like I said, it looks like with Elvira that they are trying to bring, trying to boost aggro up a bit. They're working a lot in these mid-speed ranges, not the opener speed like RNL, but trying to give aggro some tools to get back into the game. And maybe Lytica does that. Little Queen Charlotte definitely does that. Elvira is definitely angled for that. They might be pumping so much into aggro that turn 2 is just going to be in the dumps. Okay, that's a thing. Completely unexpected, subverted my expectations. Moonlight exclusive equipment special pack. Okay, yay. Paid purchase Astrium Pass. Astrium is a great way to get a custom piece of gear. It's a pretty good deal for new players. You'll have to spend 1900 sky stones to get yourself a chunk of Astrium. This image is a little misleading. It makes it look like you get a second batch of Astrium when you spend the additional 1600 sky stones for 3500 total, but be aware that this is only one piece of Astrium. If you buy this, you get one Astrium. If you buy this, you still get one Astrium. In fact, if you just buy this first one, this will change to a 1600 Skystone pack with a different piece of art that does not show Astrium. So what does that mean? What do you get with the special upgrade? With the special upgrade, you get a couple of selection boxes and a few of these mod gems. It's absolute total waste of 1600 Skystones. They need to put skin tickets in here. If they put some skin tickets in here, all's forgiven. But right now, the 1600 Skystone adder to get this one is not worth it. And I gotta say, I think there are a few things you can do that are worse for your account than buying the special upgrade. Friends don't let friends buy this. Make sure you get into a good guild that lets you know not to buy things like this. This one, however, the 1900, that's pretty worth if you've got the Skystones laying around. If you don't, it's fine to skip. But the charms and the Astrium are really, really nice. Please don't buy the upgrade. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Until they put some skin tickets in there, ain't no way. This is all you get. You get 2 mana selection chests, 4 tailored chests, and 2 accessory chests. You don't get any extra Astrium. You don't get any extra charms. They really should erase this and just give you this. But they're trying to combine it. They're saying if you buy this, you get this, charms, Astrium, and these 3 items. So they're including it all in one image. But it's a little misleading. I don't think intentionally so. It's just, well, hell, maybe it is intentionally so. Just don't buy it. Don't buy it. Moving on. World Arena Tournament Update. Okay, a fierce competition amongst 16 players. Challenge your way to become the ultimate champion. World Arena Tournament can participate every Saturday and Sunday. Round 1, 2, and 3. Tournament is held as a round of 16. Matches split into a total of 4 groups. Upon completing matches, registration moved to a waiting room. Matches will last a maximum of 15 minutes. The outcome will be decided in a single round. Winner is not decided before the match time expires. The winner is determined according to remaining health ratio. Interesting. Whoever has the largest percentage of health left wins. Eliminated players can spectate ongoing. Okay, it's nice that they're continuing to give us World Arena Tournament style stuff to keep bridging us towards the E7WC. A lot of people wondering where the E7WC is. The WC typically happens about this time of year, but this year they've spread it. They wanted the hype for RTA tournaments to extend through the entire year, so they did the Masters tournament early. Then they are moving us into this tournament, and then we're going to see the World Cup sometime in late Q3, early Q4. Seasonal battle content update. We know about this. Strategic Archive, Hall Trials Expedition, Mystic Summon lineup, Tidal Rift Elvira, Wanderer Silk. We went over that. Powder of Knowledge Shop. What are we going to be able to buy? Let's see. Garbage, and wow. This might be one of the worst powder shop or powder knowledge shop rotations I think I've ever seen. Good news, guys! You can save your powder to buy the bottle of knowledge and Ob's artifact. Wow, that's bad. Water's Origin for 60. There ain't no way you're spending powder on Water's Origin. Just summon, you'll get it eventually. Other improvements and adjustments. They usually hide things in here, so let's see what we got. World Arena frame, regular season UI frame. Okay. The warfare rules, guys. The new warfare rules. So offense rule, we're going away from the warrior rule, and Soulburns are going to do 15% more damage. Yikers. 15% more damage on Soulburns. That's an interesting change. I know a lot of people liked the warrior rule, but I like that they are continuing to try new things. And remember, it's pre-season. So pre-season, we get to test this out, and they may or may not change it for actual season. We'll see how it lands. Defense rule, increase the amount recovered and barrier strength by 30%. It's still not going to make OpSig a usable unit. But for people who are running self-sustained teams, this is the turn 2 one. I don't know that this is going to change much, but we'll see. Special, decrease the We Hate Setsuka patch right here. So yeah, Arya gonna go nuts on the Soulburn. So those of you who can't stand evasion, hey, you got a 25% chance to be able to lower, to be able to deal with, ignore Setsuka and make Arby and Rhiannon and Luciella not, so oppressive. Remember, evasion does stack. If you stack yourself to 130% evasion, this does nothing. If you have Afternoon Soak Flan on the team with Setsuka, that Flan is at 130% evasion. She's still at 100% evasion, not 70. You can stack above cap on evasion. Resistance. They just nerfed it, and good. 100% ER was kind of bullshit. I'm legitimately okay with this. There's going to be like the entire Japan server and also Cookie are going to be kind of upset by this, but 50% is way more reasonable. New heroes exclusive going to be added to Draft Arena. Okay, for the 6 of you that care about Draft Arena. Guild War is a replay feature after Guild War. You can share the replay with guild members using the share button. Very nice. So if they say what the F happened in that fight, you can literally share it to chat and say go watch. That's nice. An heir with an account rank under 50 leaves or is removed from a guild. Guild waiting period will not be applied, provided that the following conditions are met. When leaving or being removed from the first guild they joined after account recreation. When leaving from the second or subsequent guild after 7 days have elapsed. Okay, this is nice. This allows new players to guild hop. This allows new players to join a guild, go, this one ain't for me, I'm going to go join another guild. And I've been here for a week, this guild ain't for me, I'm leaving. And that's nice, right? Because you get told early on, join a guild. You got to get into a guild if you want to succeed in this game. And so a lot of times people make a mistake, they join a guild, and punishing them with a 24-hour cooldown timer sucks. So this is nice. This is a really nice quality of life for newer players. If an heir leaves or is removed from the second or subsequent guild, yeah, obviously. And if you're 50 above, it's the same as before. To help, you can check the condition date. Okay, it'll even show you what date you join, so you will know if you leave, when you need to leave, so you don't trigger the 24-hour cooldown. And it'll also warn you here. It'll warn you if you leave, you're going to get hit with the cooldown. Growth pack reset, manstones added, that's all changed, that's the same. Arrange recommended equipment feature will be added. Select the Arrange recommended equipment button at the top right in our inventory equipment tab. The equipment recommendation for Arrange system will be displayed. After checking the recommended equipment, you can select one of the following: sell, extract, keep. We'll have to mess around with this. I mean, I like quality of life stuff that makes it easier to deal with the thousands of pieces of gear we got, but we'll have to see how this goes. Orbis Guide, Path of Air, Connection Mission Specially Changed, will be partially eased and changed. Okay, so they're making the conditions a little bit easier for the things you gotta do. 400 Brave Crests down to 30 Brave Crests. That's not eased. It's a little bit more than eased. Whoa. Moonlight Blessing, be moved. Additional heroes clearly visible. The team E indicator, the team's first source will be removed. UI will be improved. Steel Workshop. Okay, that's fine. Issue, an issue, an issue, an issue, an issue, certain text, an issue where skill buttons are fixed. Okay, so nothing really big and huge hidden in here this time at least. But hey, that's it, guys. That's it for the news this week. What do you guys think? It's a decent little decent little update. We got a lot coming our way, from Ancient Inheritance to a new tournament. What do you mean it's all right? It's loaded with stuff. There's a tournament, there's an Ancient Inheritance, there's new rotations, there's new exclusive equipment that are kind of sort of a thing. I think it's a decent patch. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And the next one, I think, is going to be us going and taking a look at AUBE. AUBE. Let's go see what AUBE's bringing to the table, guys.
Hold still. Yeah, that's the pose. Twist of the tide. Chasing the decisive moment.
She got my best side.
What a beautiful face. I'd like to cherish that expression forever.
One day, at Brigitta's request, AUBE arrived at Alo Coast in pursuit of Harsetti.
Okay, as we explained to people before, in Orbis, power is measured in the form of mana, and mana, as we all know, is stored in the chest. That's why the bigger the chest on the unit, the more mana they supply. They keep it in those mana tanks. So the stronger the unit, the bigger the mana tanks. And AUBE has so damn much mana, it has overflowed into her secondary mana tanks, the booty. So now you all understand the lore reason she looks like this. It's canon, guys.
While wandering through an underwater cave, she discovered the Void Coral.
God damn, that really does say 120 speed. Pisces Rangers are zoomy, guys. I can't remember the last balance or the last new unit reveal where Epic Voice guy here didn't say she has high speed and
was instantly consumed by it. Thanks to Brigitta and Fumir, who had set out to search for the missing AUBE, she was narrowly rescued. Yet she was already intertwined with the Void Coral.
And just like that, my video got demonetized.
Body, the Void Coral twisted her passion for photography into a distorted desire, driving her to delve into the raw, hidden depths of human nature. As a result, AUBE begins to suffer from an insatiable thirst and an endless hunger of desire. AUBE is a...
Let me see if he's going to say here. She's a 5-star elemental ranger with high health, speed, and defense.
5-star ice elemental ranger. She has high defense and health and can
and speed. Oh, self-effectiveness imprint. So she's a debuffer, guys.
Increase her effectiveness further through her imprint concentration.
For those who are wondering, this is the same stat line as Sea Phantom Politis.
Skill 2.
Skill 2, Film Fiesta, releases the moment engraved in the film with a 100% chance to grant Cascade to all allies. All you guys who are like, I'm going to pick ML Vera and I'm going to run her with no gear so that she will die and give Cascade to my Tori so my Tori can be better. Well, now you got another plan. How about you just take AUBE and use her S2 and now your Tori has Cascade. Grants skill nullifier and an extra turn. Because why not? Okay.
Film Fiesta.
A fast unit that gives Cascade to all allies, grants skill nullifier and an extra turn. But BDOM, you see, in this situation, I think BDOM doesn't do shit because nothing here looks required. The skill null is nice. The Cascade is nice. But for an opener, we got to look at her skill 3, but you might just maybe don't press buttons. You might just raw rip S3.
Releases the moment engraved.
If it said it's CR pushes, then I'd be like, okay, you got to press the S2. It's part of her kit.
in the film.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's only skill null to the caster. So it's not to all allies. The cascade is for all allies. It's just skill null for herself. It's not like Ahmed who grants skill null. Yeah, I don't think you even need to press this button. I think Moon Bunny is like the softest of soft counters here, guys. I forgot what cascade is. It's the buff that lets you do additional damage. It's what makes Tori so ridiculous.
With up to a 100%.
It's a fixed damage buff. Was it 5k, 4k? So what, like 5k if you're on pursuit set?
Chance to grant Cascade to all allies.
Grant
It's 4k on pursuit set.
skill nullifier once and an extra turn to the caster.
All right, skill 3 fixes all enemies in a frame, dispelling 2 buffs, so it's a strip, before a 100% chance to inflict immobilize and restrict for 2 turns. Concealment will remain through the battle. What's concealment? When an ally is present, prevents enemies from selecting the... How is that not stealth? Stealth can be dispelled, this can't. So it's Spectre Tenebria. It's Spectre Tenebria's stealth, right? Except Spectre Tenebria is a unique effect, so Nodos gets rid of this, whereas he doesn't get rid of... It's like halfway between Spectre Tenebria's special effect and stealth, right? It's like halfway in between them. An undispellable stealth. Okay, except by Nodos. And immobilize. Cannot receive combat readiness increase effects provided by the speed stat? Okay, so as the name would imply, this means you don't move. You don't move on the CR bar. Dispelled at the start of someone's 4... So you don't get to move for 3 rounds? What the fuck? Wouldn't this mean like every single unit on your team gets to take multiple turns? If you soul burn, it ignores ER, guys. If you soul burn, it ignores ER. We always used to joke about how there was a unit, Smoggett was eventually going to release a unit that if the unit got to push their skill, it immediately top righted for the enemy. This is one step closer to that. This is kind of crazy. Holy shit. Thankfully, she's only 120 base speed, so it's going to be hard to get her to take a turn before other units. But because she's a ranger, you can just put her on guiding light. And then she conceals after that. And then she locks everybody down. Okay, let's move on.
Moment.
This is a little bit wild.
When increase one's forth in the bearer as a skilled target while...
No, she has stealth. Where did she have stealth? Concealment will remain throughout the battle. Is concealment not part of the verbiage on her S3? She starts with the conceal buff. I love it when they nest a passive in an active skill. Okay, so yeah, you can't stop her with anything. That's absolutely crazy. Faithless Litica. If you get your Flitica to go before her, you can like reduce her skill cooldowns. Lua absolutely destroys her because I'm seeing a 7-turn skill cooldown in the upper right-hand corner there. So if you reset that, she's screwed. Anyway.
Buffs before restrict for 2 turns.
With the immobilized debuff, the target cannot receive combat readiness increase effects provided by the speed stat. It is dispelled at the start of someone's 4th turn. Concealment is an effect that prevents enemies from selecting. When so consumed, ignores.
She does her thing, and there we go. Immobilized and restricted. Guys, look at the CR bar. See her movement there? Are they going to show? You see how all the units moved? See right here? See how all the movements, all the units are moving on the CR bar except the enemy team? You don't move at all. Every single unit on your team is going to get to take a turn until four units have taken turns. And then you'll start moving again.
Skill 1.
Attacks the enemy with coral magic and decreases you know what's even more fun is not only are we locked in place, we're shoving your ass back 15, 20%. Hilarious.
Coral swell.
Bro, this is cleave. No, this is control and aggro. You're controlling the tempo of the fight. This is textbook aggro.
Me with coral magic and decreases combat readiness by 15%.
Yeah, that's a lot of natural debuffs. So designer Lilibet's stocks are definitely going up. She's going to definitely work. Surely the artifact will be fair and balanced and not a whale artifact, right? Right?
Obs.
Motherfucker. I saw the 100%. I saw the 100%. After using a non-attack skill, has a 100% chance to grant swift attack for 2 turns. 2 turns swift attack after you've immobilized the enemy. Oh my god. And grants speed to the ally with the highest attack. Okay, wait. Grants swift attack and grants has 50% each to grant swift attack. Okay, so the way I'm reading this is everybody gets swift attack and the speed just goes to the highest attack ally.
Artifact.
Is that right? No. Hang on. After using a non-attack skill, has a 50% chance each to grant swift attack for 2 turns, and then grant speed to the ally with highest attack. How am I misreading it? It's a double check. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, so it all goes to the ally with the highest attack, and it's a 50% chance for the swift attack, and then another 50% chance for the speed. So maybe you get speed, maybe you get swift attack, maybe you get both. But if you have it at 100%, then both are going to happen.
Intoxicating indulgence.
English is hard.
Deep in the sea, the tentacle sticky wave acts.
Okay, can we take a minute to appreciate a sweet and sticky wave consumes her body? And the art on the artifact. Just soak it in, guys. Just soak it in. Do we run this on Ludwig, guys? Do we give up Ludwig's soul generation artifact and put this on Ludwig? Wouldn't this be kind of nuts on Ludwig? I think this might be like best in frickin' slot. You definitely do.
Ob's body.
It is a whale artifact. You are going to want to have a plus 30 version of it, so hope your bottles are ready, guys.
After using a non-attack skill, has up to a 100% chance each.
You have to attack tune because it only goes to the highest attack unit. Means it's not going to work on Aube herself, right? Because Aube does not have a ton of attack, so it's going to be giving all these perks to the DPS unit on your team.
Can only be activated once every 3 turns.
Yeah, it's a whale artifact. So for those of you who didn't think Summer Photogenic and ROM and all that stuff's not going to get a rerun right after all this is done.
Turns. Skugiheim's photographer harboring a precarious desire. Players will be able to meet Aube through the limited summon starting July 23rd. Thank you.
July 23rd, limited banner. The week away, guys. You have a week to prepare yourself. Get your affairs in order.
Capturing the moment.
Okay, I'm seeing the swift attack and the speed on the Bloodblade Corinne.
Who's up next?
In what world did a 120 speed Aube outspeed Renak? Anybody want to tell me what world we're living in where that happened?
Twisting the tide. Chasing the
Even with a 12-speed imprint, guys, is this Epion's Aube?
decisive moment.
Maybe 2-speed
I
imprints.
wonder what's hidden.
Okay, so everybody is restricted and locked down. She has finished taking her turn, so we're down to 4, or down from 4 to 3.
All the truths of this world are completed through my gaze.
We forego using the extra turn because we don't need it, and we want to maintain this as long as we have. So there's another turn. We're down to 2 turns on the immobilization.
Blade desires blood.
Watch how far BBK flies down the line on this with her own push and swift attack. Watch her.
Dancing blade. Let my guard down.
Oh, never mind. You don't get to watch shit because we just cleave.
Who's up next?
Okay, a little bit of a slower team here.
Dancing blade. Let my guard down.
Sorry, I just need to watch that again. Okay, so we got like the seriously tanky evasion, mitigation, reflect bulk team, right?
Capturing the moment. Hold still. I'll capture you. In the flowing film.
Okay, so we got all the stuff. Everybody on your team gets to move except them. Notice their position over here on the left-hand side of the screen. Just keep your eyeballs on the red circles and how everybody else moves while the red circles are immobilized.
Above all, a sharpened spear.
Wouldn't RNL just nuke her? How you going to target a permanently stealthed unit, Gamma?
Is a cruel truth.
Your best bet is you get fear on her with RNL, and then you hope the fear doesn't wear off.
I must prove myself.
See everybody moving around those 4 units?
Through your downfall, I shall prove my worth. How dare you! How dare you!
And right here is where you have a ROM push Aube back up again, and you immobilize them for 4 more turns, because I didn't see anything in this skill that said the cooldowns can't be reset on it. Eh? Eh? Concealment remains throughout the battle. I thought it didn't start. It wasn't there at the start, but evidently this is a passive nested in the active. So yeah. I mean, we can see it right here.
Thank you.
Capture.
I mean, she's using her S2 right now. That's her S2. But she still had concealment, which is part of the wording of the S3, so she clearly has it at the start of the battle.
Impressive.
And remember when I said that Elvira is designed to work with aggro? Watch Elvira frickin' working with aggro. Holy crap.
Gotta win. Ouch! Ow! Even at the cost of my life. Yeah, that's the pose. Yeah.
It's hollow justice, at best. Try and take it.
Impressive.
Another trial to overcome. The weight of the oath I've taken will be brought down upon you.
Impressive.
Wow.
Who's up next? Hold still.
What do you know about me?
Capture you. In the flowing film.
Yeah, it's non-attack, so that doesn't have to hit.
Above all, a sharpened spear.
Yeah, if she presses the S3, you don't get to play the game. I think she's terrifying with Aram. I think she's terrifying Salome. You can use Salome, copy her, immobilize them for 4 turns, wait for her to roll around again, and then immobilize them for 4 more turns when she takes a turn.
Abandon me. Don't stop.
Impressive.
Stay out
Without Luna, you could counter. Yes, you could counter if it hadn't been sealed. There's nothing saying you can't counter. But she's got skill null and she's opposite element to Setsuka, so good luck using Setsuka counters to take her out. Now Estelle could chip her away over time. That is the only salve for your soul you got with this unit, is they made her 120 speed instead of 127 speed, right? And she is slow. I mean, 120 speed though. My Sea Phantom Politis is like 303, I think. That's opener speeds. Anything over 300 can be used opener. You know, I mean, you pre-ban RNL and Renak, and there's not a lot of meat left on the bone. I get a speed imprint in there. I mean, you're definitely racing, but also you don't have to race with this unit. You don't have to have her as a cleave unit. You can run her as an aggro unit. You're using other units to bridge her up. I think you could successfully run her at 290 to 300 speed. Then Harsetti just shuts her down. She is going to have counters. Yes, she's going to have counters. She is incredibly strong. She is not broken as fuck. She does have counters. She does make Elvira a lot more usable. I told everybody to give Elvira a week before you made your decision. You may need to give Elvira 2 weeks to make your decision to see the synergy between these two girls and whether or not they are a dream team like Harsetti and Flan or like Zio and ML Ludwig, right? I think anybody saying that she's weak or it's a bad kid is missing the plot. I think she stops you from taking a turn. She turns any aggro team into a cleave team. She is a control unit all wrapped up in herself, and her synergy with units like Salome is ridiculous. Why people think Harsetti stops her is beyond me. You could have Harsetti go first and stick a whole bunch of stuns on her, especially a weakening Harsetti. You could lock her down and control her. Harsetti will make her not necessarily go first. If she goes last in the rotation, you got a chance to kill off their team. Renewed Will, best in slot. I don't know, her own artifact's pretty fucking sexy, but Renewed Will would be good. Who's Harsetti? Harsetti's dead, Frederick. Harsetti's dead. What do you guys think about Aube? What do you think about Aube now? Give me your honest opinion in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Limited Unit, July 23rd. You got a whole week to talk about, is she broken? Is she trash? Is she treasure? Are you going to pull her? Are you going to skip? Remember, as soon as the Aube banner is over, there is a 95 to 99% chance we're going to see a summer rerun banner. It's really going to be 100, but you know, we always got to give a 1% chance for Smilegate to do weird things. Chance that we're going to see a rerun banner that will at very least be a rerun of Summer Huayang and Summer Renak, and will most likely be a custom group summon where you can select any of the past summer banners. That is the most expensive kind of banner. You're going to want to have 1,200 bookmarks held back from that. So when you're pulling for this unit and you decide you want to get multiples of the artifact, maybe hold off, maybe get one of the artifact, one of the unit, and then wait till towards the end of this banner, 1, to see how good she is, and 2, to get some future sight as to whether or not a rerun is coming, so you can look at your resources and say, I'm glad I didn't pull for a triple S Aube and 16 of her artifact, because now I have enough resources to get my summer photogenics and my ROMs and Huayangs. So always be looking ahead. Always try to stay one step ahead of the game. I know it's tough. We're gotcha gamers. It's hard not to just push buttons and go brr, but that is the smart way to play it. That's it, guys. Aube is coming, and so is everybody else. You guys have a great rest of your week. Woo! That cake.
The Halo Coast in pursuit of
Migo Burr. Well, C. Phantom Politis' gear is moving. Wulf, what is Summer Renok? Did I say Summer Renok? That's crazy. Summer... Ain't no way I said Summer Renok. I said Summer Aram. No, I said Summer Aram and Summer Hua Young. Aube plus Aram is going to be nutty. Holy crap. No, I didn't. You're imagining things, Shanito. I totally won't fix it in post-edit. No. When the video comes out, you'll hear it, man. You'll hear it. You're just making shit up now. Woo! Summer Renok has 150 base speed, 350 base speed. Please check the fastest poly I can make. I think like 310, 312. I don't know. Let me look. $315, $314. What's ML Luna's base speed? She's 120 also, isn't she? $124. Just when I felt like I was catching up on speed gear. Yeah, now you know why they're giving out all of these, like, 20 speeds in the dash, all this high speed gear, because they want people to have a chance to build this. They better spend the next 3 months doing something for turn 2, because right now if you play slow, it's gonna suck out there. Zio, Frida, Aube, Saria. Why Frida? I would think Zio. I mean, you're killing everything, I guess, but I don't know. I really like the idea of mixing Aram in there. Hey, what's up with us getting 2 Rangers, both ice, and one's Aube and the other one is Aubade? Coincidence? Oh, you were actually referring to somebody in chat, Biako. I was like, why are you talking to your butt doctor? Hidden Lore by Wulf. Is it worth it to dust to buy a second Fumir artifact tonight? Do you have enough dust to get... I think Fumir is an artifact that having 2 of is nice. I think you definitely want one of them. I think a second one is luxury. It looks really good on Witch of the Mere Tenebria. But you can always... I mean, Witch of the Mere Tenebria worked fine on other artifacts. It's not like it's required for her to work, but it does look best in slot for it. So if you want to pick up a dupe of that artifact, go for it. I got 3 of them. But if spending that dust here means you're not going to be able to get 2 of Aube's artifact, I would hold back, because I think Aube's artifact is going to be a more important one to have dupes of. But if you do have the powder, go ahead and grab 2. And also remember too that you got Fumir's artifact, then you got Aube's artifact, then you got Aram's artifact, then you got Hua Young's artifact, and then you got the Bottle of the Knowledge to grab. And if it's a custom group summon, there'll be a third unit's artifact you're going to want to powder. That's 6 times 240 is a shit ton of powder. So I don't know how much powder you got, but try to plan it out a little bit. New is always better than dupe. Beardy, calm down. This is a family chat. Oh, Biako, family chat. I'm just playing. What? Relax, you two. Wait, I didn't know there was a compact view for artifacts. Dude, you just go over here to the screen and click on name and turn compact view on. It is so much nicer on phone. Widescreen, you can see 3 artifacts. Friggin' regular screen, you can only see 2. So compact mode on. And did you know for gear, there is a standard view? If you go to full view, you can see all the stats on your artifact without clicking each one. Ain't no way. I just released another 15 more things that you didn't know about Epic 7 video, and I didn't even include the artifact one. I'm gonna have to do a third one just to get the artifact one out there. – 12 hours, guys. Make sure you spend all this stuff. Get your stamina. Wait, I didn't have anything left there, did I? Epic Dash Pass. Boop. Oh, this is weird. That 5. When you see this, guys, when you see this, don't think, oh, this is easy meat. This is what it looks like when somebody has a unit on Grace of Growth. Okay? Trust me, this is all maxed out. She's on Grace of Growth. That's just how it shows in the list. I've had people say, oh my god, look at this guy. He's cheating in Hall of Trials. He beat it with a level 1 Ludwig. I was like, no, he beat it with a level 1 Ludwig on Grace of Growth. This one, we do this. Hey, Shanito, thank you for the resub, buddy. I appreciate the 6 months of Prime. You rock. Look at this speed check. Uh, 15, 18 speeder. Got a nice 21 right here on effectiveness. Too bad it's on crit, but still 21 speed with effectiveness is great. 20 speeder here. Yeah, it's nice. A 20, a 21, and an 18. We take it, man. We take it. Congrats. Yes, sir, Monster of Doom. Don't worry. We're going to wrap things up, and I'm going to pump them out as videos really, really soon. Oof. I went to Anime Expo and I didn't play for a week. So yeah, you guys are likely way further ahead of me on that event. That looks like a... Oh, I can't quick battle. Hang on, let me end this. Boop, boop, boop. What's your favorite animes? Wow, that's a deep one. I really like isekais. I know they're trash and I don't care. I go into it expecting fluff and I get fluff. So I really liked Don Machi. I really like Konosuba. Chainsaw Man was fun. I want more of it. I am freaking neck deep in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right now. I really like season 1. It's kind of been on a little bit of a downhill slide for me, but I've been enjoying it. I would really have to think about my favorite though, man. That's rough. Konosuba is awesome, yeah. I would say Frieren, but that feels like a cop-out. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's my favorite, though. Frieren's a very good anime. I think it's one of those animes that the more life you've experienced, especially if you've experienced, like, loss of a loved one, I think Frieren hits a lot harder. Yeah, JoJo's 1 and 2 is amazing. I'm almost through season 3 now. No. Wait. Do that. No. 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 Yeah, this should work. Any old school anime? When I was a kid, I think the first anime I ever watched was Vampire Hunter D. When I was really young, Starship Yamato. Loved that series. Not Starship, Space Battleship Yamato. I have mixed emotions about Attack on Titan because I watched it when I watched it the first time when I was incredibly high, and nobody warned me, and that was a rough ride. That was a real rough ride. Get them, Blaster! Get them! Pow! So both Aube and Elvira are must-pull units. Aube is because she's limited. Elvira, I think Elvira is going to be really good with Aube. I'm not sure. It depends how much they keep pumping into aggro. If they keep pumping up aggro like this, then yeah, she's going to be pretty heckin' good. But I don't know. Jury's still out on Melvira. Have I watched ReZero? I've watched the first and second season. I'm still over here saying who's Rem, so I hear the third season's good, but I haven't watched it yet. Elvira's debuff is not 100% correct. She needs weakening set to get it there. On weakening set, she's 100%. Huh. That looks dead. Boop. Weakening set, how much effectiveness? I think you just want to focus on speed, but, you know, as much as you can get, of course. Speed's going to be the most important thing, though. And some bulk. And some ER if you don't want... I mean, look. You want to know how you build your Elvira? If you pull Elvira and you decide you want to use her, you take this nerd's gear and you put it on Elvira and you put him on a speed set. Because he really doesn't need the weakening set. 85% chance kind of sucks. The weakening set makes it 100. That's nice, but really, this isn't usually what wins the fight for you. This is what wins the fight for you. So you can run him on speed set. Elvira, for Elvira, this is her kit. If you don't stick her debuff, she's a dead unit. So I'm probably just going to put this gear on Elvira and then find a speed set for Ludwig. But you know what? Maybe not, because Ludwig, you know, Elvira, you want some attack on. I don't know. It's not just a 1-for-1. God damn, she wants all the stats, doesn't she? She's going to be a hard unit to build. This I could go faster, but if I don't tag this, I lose, and the double evasion means I don't tag it even with seal. And then she goes and kills my team. I can't use this one here. Here I'm just straight racing with no speed imprint. And if he's faster, my whole team gets fucked. We'll try it, see what happens. Woo! Woo! If you want to race Zeos, you better build a lot of speed on your Zeo. Great googly moogly. Oh shit, I shouldn't have burned that. I had to burn that. Where's my extra salt? Oh my god, this is the Zeo without a book. Ah! Okay, well, that's a problem. Ow. Don't proc lethal. God damn it. Stun everybody! Ha ha ha, you have buff block. Get fucked. Let's kill this. Pop. Let's kill this. And stun. I said stun. There's my stun. Basetska. Need to put book back on him. I thought the oath key was kind of a funny little tech to give him a 50-50 chance to hit R&Ls, but I've just been on the wrong side of that coin toss too many fucking times. New RTA rule, it's decreased evasion by 30%, charming. Even better. Do you believe attack makes that much of a difference? I don't know. Testing required. Ow! kiss, and also my ass. Wake up, Vildred. Oh my god. I need to speed up my Watcher Shuri. I'm too slow. Even Watcher on Sachets is not quite enough to push. I need to run a faster Watcher. Oh shit. Oh, stripped me. Oh, this could be the end. Rip. Okay, let's fix Watcher. They didn't die to the my Watcher got cut was the problem. Which Watcher am I running? Is it the no, it's the decent one. On Sachets. Need to make them faster. Fine. Recommended. Torrent's fine. Actually, he doesn't need Torrent. We just need to be fast. That's better. Let's see if that makes a difference. Ow. And this activates Mr. Vildred, and as long as it kills something, Shuri will push up with Sachets. And this hits, and Sachets procs, and then he goes. Oh, awesome. Oh, and I also killed RNL, but this would have 100% killed RNL. You guys can just die to an AoE splash. Okay. I think this would have worked, even if RNL lived. I think Shuri got in front of him, and then the S3 one-shots, because a lot of people forget this. Watcher Shuri 100% penetrates evasion. He can one-shot any evasion unit. Yeah, Joe, it looks like they are doing an Etheria-style tournament. Interesting. Yeah, weekends only. I don't like Estelle for the full auto. This one feels weird that you're going to have to put Guiding Light on a unit that already self-stealths. I think she'll still be usable. I think she'll be usable with Aube, too. She's a really nice bridge for Aube if you, yeah, she's not that much faster than Aube, though. I don't know, it's weird. My newest head case. It's a very interesting unit. It's been a while since we've done something so big for aggro. Like, everything's been cleave centric lately. I mean, well, Nodos, right? Nodos was turn 2 centric, but everything else has been very cleave centric. And to be honest with you, Nodos is probably the best cleave anchor out there. But we haven't really done anything for aggro in a long-ass time, except for DN. Like January, right? End of December, early January, DN was the last true aggro unit. So it's nice that we're seeing that come around again. But I'm not going to lie, they need to spend the entire month of August and September doing shit for turn 2, or that style of play is just going to disappear. Yeah, AoE Cascade's wild. Everybody suddenly does an additional 4k damage. Brother. Does that mean when Renak S2, S3, she's going to do 4k, 8k plus 7,000. She's gonna one-shot anything. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, the Cascade was AoE. Oh, my God. Come on. No R. Give me a defense without RNL or Zeo. Just one. One without RNL and Zeo. This game's an asshole. I could beat any of these, but I want to use the shark. It's summer and I want to use my shark. God damn it. Oh, we got one. We got one. No RNL, no Zeo. Because it's fun. What time's the podcast? 12 hours and 12 minutes, exactly. Boop. Pow. Pop. Pow. Pop. God, Shark is so fun. Shark is so fun. I like how this is an anti-Setsuka warfare rule. Remember, you can still stack evasion, right? You can still stack evasion. But yeah, a warfare rule entirely designed around, like, predominantly one unit, but it also weakens RB and it weakens RNL too. Fun is allowed in PvP. PvP is a lot of fun, except for the last week. I think the people that bitch about RTA the most, their entire experience is they don't do anything all week, and they wait until the last day, and then they try to push to masters during the last week, and they're like, how come people do this? This is miserable. Like, yeah, the last week is miserable. Especially if you didn't practice all season. Yeah, that one's a little wild, although I will miss the warrior rule. I will miss the warrior rule, but that one is pretty nice. I like that they nerfed the evasion rule. The evasion rule was you know, kind of bogus. Yeah, soul burn damage. Yeah, you get that rule, you slam freaking Arya on 3, right? That bonus to soul burn damage. Holy shit, she will hit like a truck. Defense, yeah. They said, oh, you know what? The RGB getting tankier one that made Estelle and Setsuka way too strong, so we'll replace it by the barrier one that makes Estelle and Setsuka way too strong. ER's around, but it's half, right? It's 50% instead of 100%, which is way more reasonable. My weakening set Harsetti, sure. There she is. By the way, this is pretty much as slow as you can get her. Yeah, there's no speed on any piece of gear. So 142 is her base speed. It's hard to get her to 142 base, 200 effectiveness, and 20k health, but I somehow pulled it off. It did take a plethora of mod gems to make happen. Oh yeah, that's the Bellion rule for sure. And it's the whoever picks Arya first, right? Because Arya's soul burn is going to nuke, and Arya keeps you from being able to soul burn as often, keeps your opponent from being able to soul burn as often. So I'm saying, like, if you see that rule pop up, you want to make sure you get this girl on the board, because she's a must ban for your opponent, and she like absolutely slaps for you. Joe, the Cosmonium's not that big of it's only $500. Stop complaining. Why you bitch about everything? $500 for Cosmonium? I mean, it's only $100 per Cosmonium piece, right? Right? It's only $500. Stop crying about it being a pay. Just say you're a broke boy. Do I think Scylla will be a unit? Probably not. I'd love her to be, but I think Scylla is in the same world as, where is it? Yeah, I think she's in the same world as Saskia. I think she's a hot freaking unit that everybody wanted, and it just isn't going to happen. Wait, that wasn't Saskia. That was the mermaid chick, right? What artifact was Saskia? Yeah, that's the mermaid chick. What artifact was Saskia on? She was on Radiant Forever, right? Oh no, that was Saskia. This is the mermaid girl. Yeah. Yeah, that was her. We all thought that she was going to be a unit there for like 15 minutes, and then she wasn't. Scylla doesn't have horse feet. Man, all that, and you're looking at her feet? Abrinas has the biggest problem of being an ugly unit, though, Biscuit. That she needs a glow up. To be fair, do you remember what this unit looked like? The original art for this one? I think if they set the art team loose on Brenus, they could make something good. Bro, there ain't no way you're saying Ahmed looks ugly. We gonna fight now, Biako. Look how shocked. Look how upset she is. She's doing the little triangle mouth. She's so upset at you, Biako. Not that one. The sealed one? Okay. Cece's mom, please. Cece's mom. Oh, you're talking about, what is she on? She's on Draco plate, right? Yeah. God damn. Francesca. You know who I want to see is, all we need is for Smilegate to, I know it looks like they're never doing it again, right? But we just need them to go back to the specialty change well one more time and give us, it's here somewhere, right? They didn't remove the art. Tell me they didn't remove the art. Oh my God. Did they remove the art? Hang on. I got you. Wait, where's the NPCs? I know I got her here somewhere. There we go. Adult Penelope. When are we getting sexy merchant Penelope? Yeah? There's a lot of good-looking NPCs in this game. There she is, Saskia. Yeah, the NPC Tenebria, which is basically just Tenebria wearing a cloak. She's still got her yoga pants on. How about this guy as a playable character, huh? Oh yeah, we already got him. Boy, talk about having a glow up, right? This is the original Nodos. This is what Nodos looked like before he ascended and became a god. Clarissa skin when? Summer Clarissa skin when? MILF DN. We've been waiting for MILF DN forever. I know you guys have been dreaming for summer lots. It's the summer unit that you didn't want, but you definitely deserved. You know what you did. Look how much the original Bellion looked like Politis. You guys remember the original Bellion? Oh yeah, Brenus was an NPC, so she had voice lines from the fight. This was the original Leica, by the way. Francesca. How about some frickin' Fox Girls? Come on, Smilegate. The Fox Girls, it was just printing money. Hello, nurse. Woo! Yeah, I want to dedicate a whole stream to the Anime Expo book, guys. We'll definitely do this. There's so much to discuss tonight. I don't know if we'll do this tonight. Worst case, this will be tomorrow's stream. But, yeah. We'll definitely do an unboxing of that, but I'm gonna wrap things up so I can get these videos out here really, really soon. Is there anything you guys wanted to see or do last minute before we move on? You guys come up with your questions while I look for somebody to raid us into. Wow, there's a whole bunch of nobody playing Epic 7 right now. Dude, there's 4 people playing the game, and 2 of them are not English speaking. So we're gonna go to Puffy Puffs or Senpai. You guys decide, Puffy Puffs or Senpai. Aube looks insane. We still thinking Elvira looks mid. I think Aube is definitely gonna have great synergy with Elvira. I don't think Elvira is mid at all. I think Elvira is very strong. I just think when you stand her up next to the giants we've gotten for over the past 13 months, she looks mid by comparison, right? A freaking 9mm looks mid next to a 44. Doesn't mean a 9mm won't kill things. I think Elvira is going to be a solid, strong aggro unit, and the more they keep pumping effort into aggro, the stronger she's going to feel. I think if you sleep on her as a 4 or 5 pick, you're going to be in trouble. But if you are trying to decide between her and the next ML5, that's a tough call because she is definitely not Rhiannon Luciella strong. She's definitely not DN strong. She's definitely not Noto strong. She's closer to ML Aria strong, who was 13 months ago. And if anybody tells you ML Aria isn't strong, they haven't been paying attention. Is she RNL strong? No. Is she freaking Noto strong? No. But she is very, very strong. And that's kind of where I feel that Melvira is going to fall. She's going to fall in the right situation. If you pick her, she's a must ban or lose, but she's not an everywhere unit like some of these other units are. Aube plus Tori, obviously. Summer Pavel makes me feel like I need to go do sit-ups. All right, guys. I have raided Senpai before. I've never raided Puppy Puffs. He's calling it 7 Dust. That's hilarious. Let me make sure he's not follower only. You have a mic on? If he's not saying anything, we're going to raid somebody else. I hate raiding people that don't have at least a mic going. Buy a microphone, Senpai. Let's all go say hi. Or Puffy Puffs. Let's all go say hi to Senpai. If you have any questions, join my Discord, discordwulf.com. Shoot me a message. I will catch you guys tonight for the podcast. I'll see you there. Stay tuned. We're going to have a good one and talk about all the changes and hype that's coming to the event. Good luck with your pulls on Melvira. If you're going for it, save up for Aube. She looks nutty. I will catch you guys later on.
To herself. Of course it is. Alright. Melvira had Cascade as well. Wait,